morning, Lincoln.
We're back.
And hopefully, we're
better than ever.
We've been prepping
For the year ahead.
And we're ready.
We're ready.
We're ready.
We've got a reputation to uphold.
Winners of 10 student
Emmys last year, including Best Newscast.
Best Newscast.
Best Newscast.
Best Newscast.
We know your expectations.
Expectations are high.
We like that.
Because we're committed
To working hard for
You this year.
We appreciate
The teachers that take time to
turn on the news. That takes effort
and consistency.
from our teachers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Students, you are all important to us.
All 2,045
45 of you.
have a story to tell.
Let us.
Share your story.
We need your input.
We want
Your suggestions.
You can tweet us
At Lincoln Live TV.
or email us or stop us in the halls.
Whatever is best for you.
Is best for us. It's your school.
Your activities, your high school experience.
You create the memories.
We'll tell the stories.
We're here to serve you.
every day
You perform.
You learn.
and you achieve
We're here to show the school
What you've accomplished.
what you've accomplished.
what you've accomplished.
In your classrooms. And your activities.
Our mission statement reads,
Our live daily newscast is
Source for important news that showcases
our classmates' diverse talents while also
Highlighting every group.
club.
and team at Lincoln.
Simply put, we're not the news, they are.
It means we are here.
here to serve you.
You matter.
To us.
We want to tell
Your stories.
Your stories.
Your stories
Our shows,
belong to you.
we're committed
To you. What do you
Want to hear.
What do you
want to see.
It's a new
School year.
In a new year on Lincoln Live.
And Lincoln Live starts now.
Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Katie Bailey and David Cremeen.
A new face at Lincoln who is a familiar face throughout our district. Meet our new assistant principal, Mrs. Whitfield.
A huge honor for one of our teachers. Hey, that guy looks familiar.
And saying thanks to first responders. One Lincoln Club sees the fruits of their labor.
Lincoln Live starts now.
Hey Lincoln, we're back. I'm Katie Bailey.
And I'm David Cremeen. Now that Lincoln Live has started, minus Wednesdays, we are here for you every day.
But today we start with an accomplishment by our own TV teacher, Mr. Lowry.
He is the 2024 Ohio Teacher of the Year. His selection was announced publicly on Thursday at a pop-up assembly in the auditorium. He was also honored at Friday's football game.
Mr. Lowry's students have won 79 Regional Student Emmy Awards, including 10 last year, and they've won 7 National Student Emmys.
He's also the 2023 recipient of the Scripps College of Communication Fellowship from Ohio University.
Now Mr. Lowry will be passed on to national judging.
He will be involved in various professional development and public speaking opportunities across the country this year, including a trip to the White House with the other Ohio State Teachers of the Year in April or May. Mr. Lowry is honored to represent all of the great teachers in Ohio.
Congratulations again, Mr. Lowry, and we are super proud of you. Switching topics, here at Lincoln, there are a small number of staff members that do a lot more than we think, and those crucial members of the GLH staff are our assistant principals.
I couldn't agree more. They work to provide us with inviting and welcoming high school experiences.
Lucky for us, our very own Damian Jones went and spoke to a new assistant principal, Mrs. Whitfield, about what her day is like.
And how she is making connections with staff and students here at GLHS. Here is Dom with the story.
Good morning.
Here at Lincoln, there are many new faces from students to staff. With that may come challenges of getting to know people. From the 773 to the 614, Mrs. Winfield, our new assistant principal, adds a new addition to our staff, starting off her day greeting students in the hallways.
Once the kids start, a lot of people probably see me in the hallways, saying good morning to folks, making sure nobody has questions in regards to how to get to different places. And then the rest of my day really is spent just problem solving. A lot of things come up in this building. We have over 2,400 students, and then we have a large staff. And so my role here is to just support the students and the staff in the building.
Speaking of staff and students, Mrs. Winfield holistically harps on the relationship piece. That can go a long way and can help everyone mesh together.
Relationship for me really is I kind of think about the students in this building holistically. So I don't think about students just coming into this building just to learn. I think about it, the fact that students in this building are juggling so much. Teens are juggling academics, social pieces, some have jobs, some have friendship issues, some have family things that are going on. And so I like to be able to make sure that they feel that I am a safe person for them to talk to or to approach. That way that they know that they have somebody that can support them with whatever is going on in their life.
As you can see, Mrs. Winfield cares about the students and staff's success here at Lincoln High School, trying to show you that she is here for you.
To just come and talk to me. I'm a very approachable person. I love talking to people. I love getting to know people, which is why I do approach people. I like walking students to class. If I offer to walk you to class, don't think that you're in trouble or anything. It's just because, you know, I want to get to know you better.
As you can see, her time here at Lincoln is already making an impact on the students and staff. So the next time you see her in the halls, stop and say hi.
Right.
It can go a long way. This is Damian Jones from Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Dom. As Lincoln Live begins our daily live shows again, our principal has announcements to make regarding the student body's return to school. Here's Mrs. Williams with some words of encouragement to start out the school year.
Welcome back, Lincoln Live. So excited for Lincoln Live to be back on the air and for us to get to watch all the shows this year and the news coverage that will come with that. I know our students of the Lincoln Live program have been hard at work going out and covering all of our different events. And to our student body, thank you for your patience and waiting on Lincoln Live to start, but also thank you for your compliance with our cell phone policy and your commitment to your learning experience here at Lincoln High School. It has truly meant a lot to me to watch you all interact with each other in the classroom, face to face, using your words, and not constantly on your devices and distracted. So again, welcome back, Lincoln Live, and thank you, Lincoln High School, for all that you are doing to help make our school be a fun learning space for all.
Thanks, Principal Williams. Hey, Katie, did you know we have a Lincoln Live baddie joining us in the studio today?
Oh yes, good morning, Will Wida.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey, what do you have for us today, Will?
Well, our students are very thankful. Yesterday, National Honor Society gathered fruit to recognize our local heroes for 9/11. They came together bringing fruits, cards, and patriotic ribbons to create baskets thanking their first responders for their service. They went to local police and fire stations, including stations 131, 133, 134, and 141. Great work, NHS. We can't wait to see what else you'll do this year. With homecoming quickly approaching and just a week away, here are a few reminders regarding tickets. Tickets are now on sale. They'll be $15 and you can purchase them online. QR codes are also up around the school for you to scan and purchase. But don't worry, you can also buy paper tickets starting next Monday during lunch periods. We hope to see you all there dressed up in your best masquerade-themed outfits. Well, that's all from me. Back to the greatest person I've ever met, David Cremeen and Katie Bailey.
Aw, thanks, Baby Bear.
Of course.
Nice shirt, Will.
Thank you.
Now on to girls soccer. The Lady Lions faced off against Licking Heights on Saturday.
The Lions beat the Hornets 3-1. The Lions got goals from 3 different players: Aubrey Hank, Claire Hyland, and Sophia T, who scored her goal with 3 seconds left in the game.
We spoke with Kylie Lewis and Claire Hyland for their thoughts on the comeback win.
This was a good game to come out and win on the weekend after competing against some of the top teams in the state. I think this was a big confident boost for us, and I'm excited to see how we grow in our next couple games coming up.
During the first half, we couldn't really get to our forwards and we couldn't score any goals. So during the second half, we could find them and get more goals and pull out the dub.
Our cross-country teams are back home after running in the Mason Invitational. There were 19 girls teams and the Lions finished an impressive third. Ruby Lewis led Gahanna with 17th place finish, Olivia Smeck with 25th, Eden Newman 24th, and Jaylee Bestum 27th. Meanwhile, the boys team finished 16 out of 26 teams at Mason. Camden Goddard turned in the best time for Gahanna, followed by Winnie Yamamoto and Keegan Sullivan.
You may have heard a familiar voice at the beginning of today's show. Our new Voice of Lincoln Live this year is Mr. Adam King. Adam is a sports reporter at 10 TV, and he's a Gahanna Lincoln graduate. We want to take a moment to thank Adam for agreeing to be our voice this year. Adam, you can go ahead and update your LinkedIn page.
Last Friday was an exciting game for our Golden Lions marching band.
It was their annual Alumni Night game where marching band members from all different GLHS graduating classes came back to play on the field once again.
They had alumni from the class of 2023 all the way back to classes from the 1970s.
Here's class of 2022 band alum Ashton Heisel with his feelings on how the game went and why he came back.
I graduated in 2022, and I guess the reason I came back for Alumni Night was just seeing other people who graduated before I did, that have been out of school for a while, that I get to talk to again, and going back and seeing people I haven't seen from my year and people from the years below me. I enjoyed screaming at Top of My Lungs again. Don't really get to do that outside of marching band, and just like going through, doing the motions again, like just being in the stands and really participating in it.
Thanks. Well, that's all we have for you today, Lincoln.
We are thrilled to be back and covering your events.
If you want your story to be covered, stop in at our studio or reach out to us on social media. Lincoln Live is about you.
We'll see you Thursday, but before we go, here's our Golden Lions Marching Band Alumni Night performance from Friday's game. Bye.
Bye.